Hello everybody, this is Grant with Summons the Collect 75 and welcome to a Transformers custom video. Haven't actually done one of these for a while because I've not actually done any customizations really. I've done a few odd bits with like bloody chrome pen and that. But nothing major for quite a while now. I actually saw a head sculpt for a toy, well, that I'm going to show off in a minute, on eBay when I was looking for some rep reproduction Generation 1 parts. The guy had one on there and it was for a custom Combiner Wars Flame head. But this one is based on the Marvel UK iteration of Flame from the City of Fear storyline. And you've got to use the Combiner Wars Scattershot figure. And it said if you use the repro labels from that Flame toy that they've got on there, it goes quite well. It's not perfect by any stretch of the matter, but it's probably the best representation of a Flame toy from that particular storyline that I could do. So anyway, I've already done it. I've already finished it. And here he is. This is him. And he looks pretty good. Like I said, he's not exactly the Flame toy from that Generation 1 comic. As in where some of the stickers are and everything, but he's pretty close, and I like that about this fella. And the head sculpt again, I'm not totally sure if that is some sort of like IDW type Flame head or not, or if it's actually based on the Generation 1 Flame character from that City of Fear storyline, but it's pretty close, and I like it, so it's pretty cool. And this is the part I had to buy off the Repro Man. He it was painted himself, as far as I know, unless he got it off someone else. I don't know what I did. The rest of it is all repro labels on the Combiner Wars Scattershot figure, and there's no major changes. But the only customization I had to do, apart from get the bloody head off, which was a bit of a pain, I had to attach these hoses, because obviously the Generation 1 comic iteration of Flame had giant hoses straight out of his shoulders, round to his abdomen and everything. And I had to do that. And I had good fun doing it. I actually done it yesterday. Oh, was it the day before? Can't remember now. I actually went on eBay. I found some Lego hose. They're like rubber hose parts. They're quite easy, really. I just drilled some holes and stuck them in. Easy as that, really. There weren't that much to it, really. But he's pretty cool. I do like this figure. Let's get out of the way, showing off. I'm doing this old school video because I could not be bothered to set up my reviewing station thing. I just could not be bothered. I wasn't really in the mood for doing it, but I wanted to show this figure off. And he's pretty cool. I do like him. He's got all the usual articulation. He's got that silly gun. Anyway, it's just a bit wrong, really. We're going to throw that one. But he's pretty cool. He's got some great stickers all over. I'm going to transform it very quickly into vehicle mode now. One last look at that head sculpt. There it is. If it zoom in on it there rather than my face. Right, it doesn't really want to, does it? There we go. Is it going to do it? It's not. It's because I'm using the rear-facing camera. So there we go. That's the best it's going to get with this camera anyway. Right, so I'm going to transform it right now. Right, so here is Flame's alt mode. As you can see, it's exactly the same as Scattershot's alt mode. Apart from the fact, obviously, the new repro labels that you put all over it, giving them new sort of flame decals everywhere. And these two hoses that I put on top, obviously I had to drill the holes and just stick them through. They don't look too bad on it. It does give it a kind of strange look, if you want my opinion. But it's not too bad. I don't mind it. It's not the alt mode I was going for. I wanted to give him a flame tank, because obviously in Generation 1 comic, that is the mode he had. So what I decided to do was just make it up myself. You know, that's what you're going to do, isn't it? Right, so what we do is we just take this off like that and rotate it around, and that's it, really. That is as good as I got, really. I was going to try and maybe do some tracks coming down from here, around here. I never really got round to that, and in the end I couldn't be bothered, because I thought, well, it's a bit more of a Cybertronian tank in it. Could be just Wolverine or something, you know. I was going to try and maybe cut these off originally, these parts here. But then I thought, well, no, I'll keep his sort of plain mode. It's quite cool, really. So, yeah, you know, it's as a flame tank, it is what it is, really. You can take his gun and stick it back on there for like a double flame tank thing. That don't look too bad, actually. I'm not, you know, totally against that one. I would like to have got these hoses connected to the actual main sort of part here, which is the cannon. If I could have, that would have been quite cool. That would have been quite cool. But then he wouldn't have been transform, and I haven't got the customizational skills to pull that one off to a certain degree. And usually I lose interest halfway through, so I want to get it done as quick as possible. Usually before I lose interest and before I can't be bothered to just give up, and then I give up. Anyway, right, so this has been my Combiner Wars Flame toy, which ain't too bad, really. I don't mind it. So, like I say. Anyway, right, I'm going to take a few pictures of it and I'll stick them at the end. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Yeah, it's quite a cool toy.